Yeah, and now we pretty much just follow Amy, I believe. No, we got another mission to do here.
Get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
And now we've got a new power-up for Gamma, and this is one of my favourite power-ups for any of the characters, really. Gamma gets pretty lucky in terms of the power-ups in this game. So we go through this door, we drop down here, and here we are.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
So yeah, as the game just explained, you float for a while because of it. I'll show it off here. See? And we want to go back through this door, and now we have that fight with Sonic.
You got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
Of course, we've seen this cutscene like 3 times now, and it's not going to be the last time we see it. Because guess who else is in the story that we play as? That little fox there. So, we're going to be playing this from Gamma's point of view, where we're going to be shooting up Sonic. Be like the first time in a Sonic game where we get to shoot the crap out of Sonic. And, spoilers, it's just as hard as the other fight that we had. Oh no.
Combat system activate.
I've forgotten to press RB a lot of the time throughout this game. The ticking noise is still going off. Okay, I think it's gone now. I think that ticking was only supposed to be playing during the gameplay because it's part of his gun sound effect. But whatever. Yeah, I forgot to press it for our Amy story. But the RB that basically lets the characters say stuff throughout the levels and whatnot. I did it a lot as Sonic and Knuckles. I forgot as Amy. Maybe I'll show that off some other time. For now, I'm gonna have to remember to do it as Gamma.
Amy.
I'm sure Gamma's got some interesting things to say.
I really don't get this.
At this point in the game, he's a bit confused on who he should trust.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We've got to split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
Gamma's just like awkwardly standing there in this conversation.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
I love that line. Even Birdie wants the best for you.
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save. Searching Mystic Ruins. Searching Mystic Ruins. Searching combat system activated.
Okay, so those are what he says. Okay, oh, is it the... Yeah, okay, I thought so. So yeah, we've got to save Gamma's friends. It's a pretty of a unique twist, you know? If you ever said just like that you was going to be playing as Eggman's robot, you know, your first thought would be pick up. Your first thought would be that the entire time you'd be going after Sonic and friends, you know? But no, they added a nice little plot twist to it and really added a lot of character to this character. And we're going to be finding more about him as we progress through the story as well. Of course, you may also notice that whenever you enter a stage, so it has the title of the stage, and around the title is like a colour. In this case it's grey, and that changes just depending on what character you're playing as. So during Amy's story they were all pink, and during Knuckles they were all red, Sonic blue, you know. And as you can also notice, you can shoot items and it allows you to pick them up, which I really like. It's a pretty good mechanic having it so you don't actually have to be precise. It's similar to like the homing attack and whatnot, but obviously it's your gun. Yeah, but I feel like stuff like that really adds to some of like the unique ideas of this game, because not every game allows you to grab stuff with a gun, you know. Okay, and yeah, so we found our first target, and this target's just as easy as all the other ones. I'm moving a little bit here just because at first it wasn't aiming onto him properly because I wasn't looking at him. But yeah, you essentially just spam X on all of these bosses. As you may be able to pick up right now. So he had a parrot inside of him as well.
Rescue complete.
Maybe wondering, rescue? We just destroyed him. Well, we were actually rescuing the animal inside of him. Because, just like the classic Sonic games, the robots are powered by animals, and we're rescuing the animals that are inside these robots. So for example, the robot we just destroyed, it had a parrot inside of it, and we just saved the parrot. The animals' destinies are with the Chow, and not the robots and being slaves to Eggman, you know? You've gotta have them to... I don't know what they do with the Chow, they kind of just like...
Combat system arriving at Angel Island.
I always thought they were kind of like kissing the Chow or something, but I don't know. They do something with the Chow, and... yeah. Or maybe they're not with the Chow, maybe they're just doing their own thing. It depends whether or not you pick them up and deposit them, I guess. Now, as you may have noticed, Red Mountain will skip right at the lava section. Not making us go through the complete same level again. Well, which is fine, you know, I don't mind it. I would have liked to have been able to go through the first section, because as you may already know, this is my favourite level in the game. Like I said before, it would actually be nice if you could just mix and match your characters, so just have it so you can play as any character during any stage, you know. But, I mean, there are mods for that. I might go through those mods at some point, maybe on a stream or something, or maybe I've already done that at this point, because, I don't know, I might have already done that at this point, I don't know. Well, depends on when this gets uploaded, I guess. Another thing I should mention is when you pick up the power sneakers. The power sneakers are the items that make you go faster. In the classic Sonic games, it sped up the music, but in this game it doesn't do that, which is kind of disappointing. I don't like it, but it adds its own song instead, and that's okay. Oh. I feel like maybe part of the reason why they didn't have it speed up the music is because certain tracks, like this one, you can actually hear like voices, I guess. Like it's kind of like screaming, like, you know, that ah. I don't really know how else I describe that. And now we've got E104 that we're fighting. Something else that I was going to say. I can't actually remember what I was going to say. Well, we saved 2 of the robots. You obviously probably picked this up by now, but these are all the other robots looking for Froggy in that cutscene we saw earlier.
E104 Epsilon. Rescue complete. E103 Delta. E104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E105 Zeta. E101 Beta. Location unknown.
This presents a problem.
Perhaps aboard the egg carrier. Mode change.
Now, something that I was never really too sure of is, so when Knuckles chases Gamma, I always assumed that it was this part of the game, but it can't be because Knuckles goes to a different area. He goes to the massive forest in the Mystic Ruins when he follows Gamma. So I was never really sure, and I probably just like messed up a little bit, to be honest, but I was never completely sure on how that worked.
E-Series data. Beginning search.
I love this song.
Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
So yeah, now we're going to be going to the hot shelter up first.
Combat system activated. Continuing mission.
Continuing mission. So yeah, we're going to be going over to the hot shelter, but this time as Gamma. We played it once before as Amy, so this will be the second time. Okay, the second time we're heading over to the hot shelter. It's pretty cool. This was the face that I thought looked kind of like Glowbox from Rayman. I don't know why, I just always think of Glowbox when I see that face. These ones, like, it's clearly Eggman. Like, you can see the little, like, the lines on the side of the cannon are supposed to be like his mustache. But that big one, I just, like, maybe it's supposed to be his, like, Eggman's grin. I think I'm going the wrong way. Can you go this way? Yeah, you can go this way.